guys, yeah, I made a little bit of a boo-boo. You see, I know there haven't been a couple updates for the last couple of days. Well, the problem was that I made a video. And if you guys remember at the end of the last video, I was in this hallway, and I was like, oh, I need to go save, blah, 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 the game is kicking my butt, I'm so mad at the game, bam, bam, bam. So I did that, and then I continued on, and then I played much farther into the game, and I made the video, and it didn't work for some reason. I don't know what happened, but the video didn't save. Well, I didn't check to see if the video had saved before I deleted the original file. So, I couldn't go back and re-edit the file that had been messed up, which was a really funny episode because I was really pissed at the game, and enemies kept ganging up on me and they're pissing me off and blah blah blah. So anyway, I didn't have any saves nearby where I was, so I pulled out my old game cheat device and got back here. Luckily there's no bosses or anything in this, but there is a very important plot point, and that is why I wanted to come back here for you guys. I think we went into this room. It's got that creepy thing in it, and I commented about how she's like a Japanese demon, blah blah blah. I have it set up right now where I won't get attacked because I really don't feel like dealing with that. So anyway, we're heading up to the 3rd floor now. To the right over here is the elevator, which we don't want anymore because it only goes up to the 3rd floor. This is where we fought Thor in our little competition thing. Oh, it's you, the one who won the trial. Gozu Tenno's on the top floor. You can use the elevator just past the fighting area to meet him. And then you can go back over here. Oh, I didn't talk to my friend. I hope that's not necessary. You see there's a chest in there. I think it opens up later. You can talk to all the people who you were imprisoned with. Look at that creepy ass looking thing. And then you go over here, which is just on the other side of where we were previously, and then you go in this door. I don't think there are any more stairs. Doesn't look like there's any more stairs. Which makes sense because you'll see why in just a second. Yeah, 60. That's the only option we're given. And this goes really slow. Okay, and then you're up here, and oh, that's the way you're supposed to go. You can jump off here. It's a shortcut. I'm pretty sure I show that later on, but I'm not 100% sure. So you get some Maka there. There are some really, really annoying birds that you fight here, and they come in like groups of 5, and they're really pissing me off. Like I said, of course, I don't have any of that. It was a really funny episode, too. I'm quite angry about what happened. Luckily, my saves weren't too far off, that with doing the cheat, I got here really quickly. So yeah, we're on the 64th floor, and we're going to see Gozu Tenno. Oh, heavens and earth tremble when the Almighty descends from above. God's coming echoes across the land. Welcome, Kai. I am Gozu Tenno. As head of the mantra, I need the demons to gather here. I was truly impressed by your battle. The emergence of a new, mighty demon. It is remarkable indeed. But first, let me reward you. Please accept this gift. You received power from Genzu Tenno. You can now employ 2 additional demons. Which is pretty awesome. Even though I just said his name wrong. Ha ha ha! Do you feel the power coursing through your body? If you choose to serve me, I shall grant you even greater power. Joining the mantra doesn't seem like a bad idea, does it? What say you? Okay. This is something that I didn't actually say in the previous video and I mentioned on my channel, and I think I said it a couple other times, but I want to go ahead and say it here because this is the first main one that is affected. This has to do with which ending we get. I do not know what ending I am going to get. I don't want to know what ending I'm going to get. I'm just playing through and I'm going to answer however I see fit. And that is all. So please, 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 please do not make any comments as to, oh no, you shouldn't have made that decision, or oh that's great, you're gonna get this ending now, blah blah. I don't want any reactions to any decisions that I make that impact the ending. If you guys do make comments about it, I'll have them removed, or if you see someone has made a comment about it, please mark it as spam because I do not want any spoilers on this video. And if it continues, unfortunately, I might have to ban people. I really hate doing that, but I just do not want to be spoiled as to which ending I'm going to get. I want to just play through and let it go and see what happens when it happens. So anyway, please don't make any comments about which ending I'm going to get or how my decisions affect the ending. Okay. In my original video, I decided to decline because we see that the mantra has our friend hostage or in prison, and I don't want to be involved with an organization that is going to keep my friend in prison. Not enough Megasuhi to stave your thirst. You are quite a greedy one. Insatiable greed is a demon's virtue, however. I am sure you will grow stronger without my guidance. But do not dare to oppose me. If you do, you can imagine the consequences. Now, as you may already know, our enemy is the Assembly of Nihilo. They are threatening us with their plot to bring the world to a halt. We can no longer overlook their madness. I have made the decision. We, the mantra, will wage war on Nihilo and obliterate them. I've already ordered my soldiers to attack their headquarters in Ginza. If you call yourself a demon, make haste and go to Ginza. Crush those who pose a threat to the world. I am Gozu Tenno, the one who will rule the kingdom of chaos. And that's all. But we now have the ability to have 2 more demons in our party. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys that shortcut. This place is really annoying when you can get attacked. Because the encounter rate in this game is so greatly. And it's like sometimes you could probably make it most of the way up without getting attacked, and other times you go like every 5 feet you get attacked. It's really high. Will you jump off? Yes. Are you sure? Yes. Whee! I'm not sure if this is gonna affect me the same way that it would if I were playing normally. Nope, it didn't. Because I have infinite life on, but usually you jump off and you're down to 1 HP. So anyway, that's it for this little catch-up video. Like I said, there was nothing really too major battle-wise anyway, which was a good thing. However, we did have that huge plot point, which I needed to have. I could not continue the game without having that. So anyway, we'll see you guys in the next video, which is actually going to be post-commentary. Yay! So I'm going to go ahead and go on to do that now. Okay, so now post-commentary. And of course I head over here to heal. And I start to head over to, well, get in a battle! What a surprise! Our one guy, that guy, who's there, we now have an evolved version of him. Which we'll see in just a second. Him. He's extremely weird looking. And that's how he fights. We also have this Kai she now, which I used the guy who had Bright Might and Dark Might to make him, so he also has Bright Might and Dark Might. God, I can't talk. That's the weird thing. He's got all these things that he's weak against, but he nullifies physical, expel, and death, which can be extremely helpful later on. And he also repels ice, which is great in the next dungeon because lots of things use ice. I don't know why I wanted to look at the Oni there. I just wanted to see his stats. Probably deciding if I'm gonna put him in the party or not. As you can see, I have a Will-O-Wisp right now. I did start to go and gather things that I hadn't had yet up until this point. The demons that I'm missing for the compendium. Now you go and you talk to this little ghosty thing here. There's a strange monk hanging around the East Branch. Is he preparing a late service for the mannequins? Well, if you don't talk to this person, then you don't get to fight this guy, I don't think. Anyway. I think that's what summons him. And then you head over here and go out this door. The flames of the candelabrum of sovereignty are flickering. Now I was hoping to fight him right then because we had full. But of course, we found where he was too late. And I decided not to fight him at this point. So I ran around until it came back, and I had to actually leave the room and then come back in order to get the Bright Might back up. I'm just really close to getting attacked too. You can feel the presence of a terrifying demon while you stay here? Yes. Are you sure? Yes. At least the game does that, where it's like, are you sure? Like, do you really want to do this? Sometimes it does help, like in between the bosses with Thor. That really helped. Then it gave us a break. Are you the fiend who has been succeeded by the power of darkness? Or seduced by the power of darkness? Man is destined to die and the world to end, yet still you challenge the order of the universe. Do not lose sight of the truth, demi-fiend. Your struggle against death is futile. No matter how many candelabra you gather, the shadow in your heart will not be lifted. It is my duty to save those who have gone astray, and let me be your guide. Receive my salvation, accept your death. Okay. So this guy is a floating monk. My sutra shall grant you eternal something. I missed what he said. He's so big! I couldn't get over that the first time I fought him. Anyway, he has 2,500 HP. He's strong against pretty much anything, but is void against nerve, apparently. I'll go ahead and read you what it says in the FAQ about him. This boss fight isn't so much hard as it is, well, long. The good side of the battle is that his attacks are weak. His abilities to hit you can be significantly reduced, and he doesn't pull any really painful surprises. The bad part is that he uses mind-based attacks, which most likely you don't have a Megatama to defend against. He casts insta-death, which sucks. Which is also nice that we have that guy, because he's null against insta-death, and yeah, which is awesome. He heals himself, and last but not least, he halves all damage, including physical damage, with the exception of Almighty, which, oh well, you need a system. We use Fog Breath. Near the end of the battle, he will start casting spells that will allow him 4 consecutive turns. So even if you've had control of the battle so far, the sheer number of attacks could start to get the best of you. Yeah. So anyway, this battle went pretty well for me. It was probably one of the easier candelabra fights that we've had up until this point. Bright Might and Dark Might are a godsend, let me tell you. Having the ability... Oh, I did put the Oni in the party, so I didn't use the other thing. Haha. Which is funny. Maybe I didn't know that he was null against death. But anyway, I wasn't watching the video when I was saying that when I said we had him in the party. But yeah, just being able to get that extra turn is amazing. Fool! How long will you remain? You shall consume the fires. I apparently didn't want to read any of that. That, I believe, is the insta-death thing. But it missed all of us, which is great. Gotta love Bright Might and Dark Might. That's what gives him the 4 consecutive turns. Anyway, I will just be quiet now and let you guys enjoy the rest of this battle. Oh, he's almost dead! Yay! Oh yes, I was not happy about this. Stop dropping my money! Looking to see if I have anything to cure it, and it doesn't look like I do. Again, looking to see if I can find anything to cure him. It didn't matter anyway. Hooray! Yeah, my economy leveled up. He wants to talk to you. Will you listen? Yes. Hehe. I need to be nice once in a while. Yeah, he leveled up too. Learned an ability. And learned a different ability. The thing is that these skills, I believe, are based on what level you are. So once you hit a level, you learn them like all at once. I don't care about expelling enemies, so... Actually, I don't know what I do here. You obtained the candelabrum of something. I don't know why I decided to go so fast in this. And also, very nicely, our encounter rate went down as well. So from here, we have to head over to the Assembly of Nihilo, which we have to go to Ginza first, and then head over there. The soul is now gone, as you see. I don't know why, really, but they are gone. So anyway, I will see you guys over at the Assembly of Nihilo. Ha ha ha, the world of stillness my ass. Creation, yeah right. These simian Nihilos and shambles. Ha 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 ha. Or shambles, not shabbles. That too. You can't get attacked here, which is nice. At least in this area. Select a floor. Apparently there's nothing on 1, or basement 1, so we go directly to 2. Round thing up ahead is the core, the heart of the structure. Or at least the whole thing. It happened pretty fast, or at least it was. So it was reported about needing 4 kilos to unlock the core, a hoax? Well, Nihilo probably got scared in the mantra and ran off. Sure, if that's what you want to believe happened. Huh? I can hear something from that door. Hell, we won. What's there to worry about? Or something. I don't know what he said. Open the door. You can hear sounds coming from inside the room. Will you enter? Yes. This is another one that affects, you're leaning toward an ending. Oh, thank God it's just you. I thought it was ambushed. Don't scare me like that. Well, you look like you're alright. Sorry about what happened last time. Yeah, I screwed up. But it worked out for the best. I had no idea they had a base this big. If I had used the thing correctly, you would have been here all by yourself. I have some idea of what's going on. The mantra launched their assault at just the right time. Thanks to them, my arrival was unnoticed. Hey, this might sound crazy, but did you join the mantra? Why would I do that? Because I didn't join them. Oh, so it's just a rumor. You seem so much stronger. I thought it might be true. Oh well. Well, they did give me power, but I didn't join them. This entire room is a facility for collecting Megasuhi. We're at the center of the big hole you see from the outside. It was destroyed during the assault, and now it's completely shut down. But this place was filled with tons of Megasuhi just a moment ago. Those mantra guys beat the hell out of this place. I don't blame them. Anybody would assume that this is the core of Nihilo. They just left here, acting like they ruled the world. Not realizing that Hikawa fooled them. I wouldn't have known either if I didn't use the Amala network to get here. The flow of Megasuhi seems a little strange. It's cleverly disguised, but this is just bait. The core must be located somewhere else inside the space. And that's where Hikawa will be. Damn it. I better not stick around much longer. The commotion caused by the mantra has pretty much died down. It'll be even more dangerous now. I want to meet Hikawa in person, but I'm not going to fool myself. I know I won't survive that long. On your way here, did you see a corridor that you couldn't enter? One that was spinning? I deactivated it, so you should be able to go through it now. That's about all the help I can offer. It's up to you to decide how to deal with Hikawa. You've come this far. If you turn back now, you'll regret it, right? Alright then, see ya. Alright, and from here, I went all the way back and saved, not realizing that there's a save point pretty close to this. But anyway, I will see you guys next time when we'll be coming back here, and actually the commentary will be live. And you guys will get to see what happens in the assembly of Nihilo. See you next time, guys.